silent epidemic, social media burnout, and how to reclaim your focus. In our digital age, social media platforms have integrated into everyday life, providing unparalleled connectedness and access to information. This continual participation has led to a pervasive issue: social media exhaustion. This syndrome, marked by cognitive fatigue and reduced well-being resulting from excessive social media use, is becoming more common. This video will examine the complexities of social media burnout, its effects on mental health, and practical methods to regain focus and improve general well-being. Number 1. Understanding social media burnout. Have you ever felt completely drained simply from glancing through your phone? Social media burnout is a condition of mental exhaustion and feeling overwhelmed that occurs when someone spends too much time interacting with social media sites. This syndrome is heavily influenced by the constant flow of information, the social demands to maintain an online presence, and the widespread fear of missing out, FOMO. A poll that was performed in the United States in March 2024 showed that 35% of respondents have taken a long hiatus from social media for mental health concerns, highlighting how common this problem is. Number 2, the effect on mental health. What if your everyday screen time was having a hidden impact on your mood and overall health? The connection between social media use and mental health is complicated. Some research indicates that the impact is minimal, while others raise serious concerns. For example, studies show that children and teenagers who spend more than 3 hours a day on social media are twice as likely to have mental health issues, such as signs of anxiety and despair. This is especially concerning since a recent poll found that teens spend an average of 3.5 hours a day on these sites. Additionally, a 2024 research study from the Mental Health Center indicated that spending more than 3 hours a day on social media might raise the likelihood of adverse effects for teenagers and young adults. These results indicate that there is a connection between heavy social media usage and negative mental health impacts, which highlights the need to be aware of this issue and take action. Number 3, recognizing the signs of burnout. After spending time online, do you feel mentally drained? It is important to recognize social media fatigue in order to intervene in a timely manner. The following are some of the most common symptoms: emotional exhaustion, feeling tired or overwhelmed after interacting with information on social media; detachment, having a cynical or disinterested attitude toward internet interactions and material; decreased productivity, having trouble focusing on work because of continual interruptions from digital devices; physical symptoms, experiencing headaches, eye strain, or altered sleep patterns as a consequence of spending too much time in front of a computer. Recognizing these indications is the first step in dealing with and reducing the impact of burnout. Number 4, ways to get your focus back. Is it possible to feel happier and more productive by establishing minor restrictions online? To help you deal with social media fatigue and regain mental clarity, you may want to try the following strategies. Point 1, set limits. Determine specified hours for using social media and stick to them. To avoid overstimulation, do not use social media during meals or before going to bed. This approach helps to establish a healthy boundary between online activity and personal life. Point 2, customize your feed. Take charge of the stuff you see by unfollowing or muting accounts that make you feel stressed, negative, or that you need to compare yourself to others. Instead, follow profiles that inspire, educate, and elevate you in order to create a more pleasant online atmosphere. Point 3, take breaks from digital gadgets. Every so often, take a break from all digital gadgets to recharge. Taking a break from screen time by doing activities like reading, exercising, or spending time in nature may be refreshing and give a much-needed change of pace. Point 4, be mindful of what you consume. Be deliberate about the material you interact with. Put quality before quantity and concentrate on things that will improve your life. This method decreases the chances of being overwhelmed by an excessive amount of information. Point 5, seek support. If you continue to feel burnt out, think about speaking with a mental health professional or joining a support group. When you share your experiences and coping skills with others, you might get vital insights and find comfort. Point 6, take regular pauses. Make sure to take brief, regular pauses throughout your day to give your eyes a rest from screens. Take this opportunity to stretch, meditate, or participate in a hobby, which will give your mind a chance to relax and refresh. Point 7, use technology wisely. Make use of applications and technologies that are intended to monitor and restrict the amount of time you spend on screens. You may use features like screen time reports and app use limitations to help you remain responsible and manage your digital consumption more efficiently. Point 8, foster face-to-face interactions. Make face-to-face interactions more important than online ones. Participating in social activities in the real world might help you feel more connected to others and less dependent on validation from the internet. Point 9, think about how you use social media. Take time to consider why you use social media on a regular basis. Are you looking for a real connection, or are you just scrolling through out of habit? Being self-aware may help you have more meaningful and satisfying connections with others. Point 10, accept imperfection. Understand that the carefully managed perfection that is frequently shown on social media does not really represent actual life. Accepting your own flaws and practicing self-compassion may help reduce the pressure to meet excessive expectations. Number 5, the way ahead. How would it feel to be happier and more focused if you utilize social media more mindfully? Social media may provide connection, amusement, and knowledge, but using it too much can result in fatigue, worry, and decreased productivity. Enjoying this video? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Your support helps us grow.